What is going on YouTube? In today's video, we're gonna be DoorDashing all day and putting all the profits into Bitcoin. We got our first order is to Wingstop.
So guys, a quick backstory behind this video idea. I have a friend who DoorDashed for 12 hours every single day for a few months straight and put it all into Bitcoin around COVID times when it was like $6,000. And he kept saying Bitcoin was gonna 10x, so every order he did was basically 10x as well. For example, he'd do a $10 order and be like, guys, I just made $100. And after keeping at it, he eventually made an entire Bitcoin by just DoorDashing. And after putting his entire life savings into it too, he now had 6 entire coins. And the crazy thing is, he was actually right. Except he sold at $10,000. That's right, if he never sold, he would have had almost $500,000 today. So this is not financial advice, it's just for fun, but today, in honor of his loss of what could have been, we're gonna be using his strategy for the day. Everything I make today is going into Bitcoin. The date of this ride along was March 29th, so some time has passed, and at the end of the video, I'll show you how much I made and how much is worth today.
Well guys, 30 minutes have gone by, and I finally just got one now, $7. I'm 50 minutes in, and I'm at $8. Hopefully Bitcoin better go up. But it is that 3 p.m., 4 p.m. hour right before the dinner rush. So it's usually expected to be slow, but man, we need some dinner rush orders to make up for this. What in the world is that? Pizza at KFC? Oh my goodness. Hi there, I just got a DoorDash for Linda M.
Yep.
Thank you. We got a decent one now. $20 for 11 double order with a good drop-off location, and we should be entering the dinner rush right after. For Bitcoin. It's 5:30. Give me a good order now. About 10 minutes of waiting, but I did end up getting one, $9 for 2. All right, 3 hours in, checking up. Here are our numbers.
Yikes, not the best so far under $20 an hour, but to be fair, it's all because of that first hour was so bad. It's been picking up.
We got our next one, $17 for 9 double Bitcoin. Better go up. I am looking to go until like 1 a.m. So I should make around $200, $250 to put into Bitcoin. I got this order over $20, looking like I could get it done quick, but I went in there and they said it's gonna be a 10 to 15 minute wait, and there's like 4 or 5 dashers in there already too, so that's always not a good sign. I guess we'll wait, but I'm gonna open up Uber Eats to see if we might get something better. All right, right as I said that, I get this $7 for 1. So Tony Shu might not like this, but I'm about to do it and then come back here, pick up the pizza order and deliver it. With it being 2 minutes away, it should be fine. All right, we're back now. Let's see if it's ready. All those dashers in there still.
And I'm glad I did that because it's still not ready, but a few minutes later, it was.
We're finally on our way. We got a nice little 24-minute drive ahead of us. Let's do it.
Let's take a quick pause for a quick word from today's video sponsor. I'm saving up for an emergency fund, and today's video sponsor, Rocket Money, is here to help. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps you cancel subscriptions, lower your bill, and help you manage your money better. The app helps you monitor your spending, and as you know, especially as a delivery driver, when you're out on the road, it's really easy to get in the habit of buying energy drinks and overpriced gas station food. But once you start monitoring your spending with Rocket Money, you start to realize how much better off you would be if you budgeted by going grocery shopping. They also help you save money by canceling unwanted subscriptions, which, let's be honest, we all have. I mean, $15 there, $20 there, that adds up. Rocket Money has helped its customers save up to $740 per year when they use all the features, with over 500 million in canceled subscriptions. To save more and spend less, join over 5 million members using Rocket Money today. Check out the link in my description. Now let's get back into the video.
Maybe this order was not a good idea, to be honest.
That's because this order brought me out of my zone a little more than I initially thought, but luckily I get bailed out pretty quickly.
And that's what I'm talking about. $14 quick and easy CVS order, only 2 items. Welcome. Bitcoin, here we come.
And a nice little extra tip on that one as well, $17 in 19 minutes, the best order of the day so far.
Unfortunately, Let's Go has turned into Let's Wait. I had to wait a long time until I finally got a $7 Pan Express. We're driving closer to some more restaurants that are better for the late night hours. Took a $14 for 7. I hate picking up from this Shake Shack, but it's not the busiest Friday night right now, so I really don't have a choice but to take it. This is what I'm talking about right here. This shopping area is hard to find parking at. There's some good orders that come out of here though. Oh, that's Shake Shack. That's a Shake Shack parking lot spot right there. Man, look at that line for Frosty. For Frost. 5-minute wait for that Shake Shack. Come on, Shake Shack. I've got Bitcoin to make.
I love Bitcoin. Once mine goes up, I'm gonna buy a golf cart.
How did you get the money to put into Bitcoin, Dashy?
I took out a loan. They said like $5,000.
Oh, well, you better hope that Bitcoin goes up, because if it doesn't, you're gonna be in trouble.
Nah, joke's on them. I ain't paying them back. Why would I do that?
So $6 for 2 next. Definitely nothing crazy.
But this one's pretty crazy. $21 for 20 miles, easy decline. We're officially in the late night hours now. Taco Bell, McDonald's, Pizza Hut, I'm waiting on you. We'll see which one we get next. Well, it turns out none of them came through and the orders have dried out, so I decided to call it a day. Today I made $150.22 in 6.5 hours for an hourly rate of $23.11 an hour. Not the best, but now it's time to try to multiply that by putting it all into Bitcoin. So yes, the moment we've all been waiting for here. Bitcoin is at $70,000 right now, March 29th, and we're gonna be putting our 150 bucks that we made in, and in return we bought 0.0021 Bitcoin. Now it's time to wait and let that marinate. Unfortunately, Bitcoin went from $70,000 to $63,000, meaning the $150.22 that I made turned into $136.58. It means my $8.46 first order that I did was actually $7.69. This $17 1 cent double order that I did was actually $15.46.
Hey Trevor, do you know what interest is? I just found out that I have to pay it on my loan, but I don't know what it is.
I did another shift that I decided to dedicate to adding to the Bitcoin fund. Another dinner shift that we're gonna speed run recap here real quick. Starting off with an $8 for 5, $16 for 6, nice double from DoorDash, $8 for 2, off to a good start for the shift. But things go really downhill with this $17 for 10 double order. As you can see, this line was insane. They only had one of my 2 orders ready, so I unassigned the one that wasn't ready because some of these guys waiting in line told me they've been waiting for over 30 minutes. I'm not trying to do that, so I ended up making $12 in 30 minutes, so I guess that's actually not too bad.
A bit of a wait on that one, but at least it's dropping off to a house.
And now we're camping outside of the Cheesecake Factory, waiting for our next order.
Our situation has not improved. As you can see, it has gotten darker, which means we have been sitting here for some time now.
15 for 11 Pizza Hut.
I guess we'll do it. I've been sitting here for too long, but I have a bad feeling that there's gonna be a long wait at this Pizza Hut. I had to wait about 5 minutes, but we got it now.
Let's go! An actual banger, $19 for 5 miles, $4 a mile for the expensive restaurant. That's an amazing order. That I made an insanely bad routine mistake on that I'm embarrassed to admit. This was a double order, and I dropped off the wrong order to the wrong person. That's right, for some reason I read the name wrong or something and flip-flopped the orders because I gave this guy the other customer's order, and 5 minutes later while I was driving, I got this strange gut feeling like, whoa, something's not right. And I double-checked the names on the order, and I realized I screwed up bad. I say this because when you do thousands of deliveries, you're due to make an easy mistake like this. It happens. I pulled over, and the first thing I did was call Uber Eats support because I screwed up, and I'm not playing around. If I do something wrong, I want to call Uber Eats support and tell them my side of the story first, admit I made an honest mistake, and do the steps they want me to do instead of the customer getting angry at me and calling Uber Eats first, trying to get me deactivated out of anger because I messed up giving them the wrong order. You never know what kind of customer you're dealing with. Now, Uber Eats told me to go back and deliver the order I had in my car now to the correct customer, so I did that, and when I got there, bro told me he already started digging into the other customer's order, which is crazy because he lucked out and got 2 orders for free, while the other customer got a refund. I got my tip removed from this order, which is reasonably unfortunate.
I still feel kind of bad, but we gotta continue on. $8 for 2 is next. I'm gonna double check the name this time.
The orders died out right then and there, and taking into account a long drive back, we only made $96.44 in 4.5 hours for an hourly rate of $21.43. Not the best, but nevertheless, let's go buy some more Bitcoin. That night at 1 a.m., we put the $96 that we made into Bitcoin. Now, let's let that marinate once again. So how much is it worth now? As of June 5th, Bitcoin did go up and we are now actually up $12.05 total. So now the first $8.46 Wingstop order turned into $8.61, and this $17.01 double order turned into $17.45 in relative to the price that it was bought at the day. And in total, combining the two shifts together, our $246.66 that we made has turned into $258.73 total. So if you want to see a part 2 of this video where we add to the fund and keep it updated, hit that like button, 2,000 likes, and I'll make a part 2. We'll see you in the next one.